Keithy, what was our conversation second half? What did we say? 5 minutes in, 10 minutes into the second half?
This will finish 2-1 and not really had a proper go.
We'll finish 2-1 and we'll come in wondering what if. I can't tell you, because I genuinely thought we'll beat these today. Genuinely thought that we'd beat them today. On the whole, to us, when we're not right, there's too much style over substance. That's what's missing with us sometimes. The gap isn't as big between these two changing rooms as it looks sometimes, or it might feel. I'm telling you, ability-wise, the gap isn't as big. Mentality-wise, and stability, if you like, there's more stability in people that are playing at that level.
We say about energy's contagious, and it takes one person to spark it, and everybody will follow, because this dressing room is full of good people who will follow everyone and follow each other in there. And we let them off the hook in the first half because we had nothing about us and we looked scared and we looked timid. And that's not us, because this club is made for days like this to go and upset people. Heads up.
Well
good
done.
Reaction.
See
Well
Tuesday. In Tuesday. We go again, and we weren't going to win the FA Cup this year, but we can still have a good season.
Gidds, mate, sorry I've come to you again after a loss, but this time it's because you were awarded the UFL Player of the Match, courtesy of Seb. How do you think the game went today?
Frustrating on our behalf, especially in the first half, because we didn't come out and basically they had it all their own way. And then second half we actually had a go and then put them on the back foot, and then was disappointed not to actually get something from it and then bring them to our place on Tuesday night.
Obviously, when we scored that first goal, were you then believing in the magic of the FA Cup?
100%, because we had all the momentum then. They obviously took a back foot, sat a little bit deeper, weren't playing as well as what they did in the first half. So yeah, I just thought like there was another chance that they was going to give us, and unfortunately we just didn't put the ball in the back of the net.
Obviously, I think for the people that watch the highlights who don't come to the games and don't see the full 90 minutes, what is it that kind of put Hornchurch that level above, especially in that first half?
To be fair, don't get me wrong, they're a good side, but at the same time I felt like today it was a little bit us in the first half. We was obviously a bit of our own downfall really, where if we would have showed how good we can actually be like we did play in the second half in the first half, I reckon we would have got an all different result today.
And obviously playing against, like, you're a man of experience, playing against teams like that who are obviously a league above and have a lot more experienced players, how do you think our players dealt with it today?
Yeah, to be fair, like I said, I keep going back to the first half, second half scenario, but if we would have implemented ourselves like we did in the second half, we would have obviously definitely got something out of the game, where we started a bit slow, and then to be fair, good teams like that, they punish you, and that's what they done, and then it was difficult to come back obviously from a 2-goal deficit.
You mentioned getting something out of the game. Do you feel like we did, although we're out of the FA Cup now, do you think we can take parts of that performance from today and take it into the league now?
100%. Every loss is a positive. You've got to take what you can from it. And obviously I felt like if we take that second half performance into the first half going forward, then obviously we'll be a lot better off for it and win a lot more than we lose.
Obviously there were some big saves as well from you in that game. Very good 1v1.
Yeah, that's it. I knew it would come eventually. Obviously settling in now. We've done a lot of shooting drills in the week, so I'm feeling sharp. So yeah, just overall pleased that I could obviously keep a couple out, but at the same time would have been better with a W.
I'm still waiting for that one where the pre-season one, when you get it, you collect it, you see Toby or Pedro or Sack, and you do the sidewinder. When am I going to see that one?
Soon come, mate. Hopefully, you know, it's all about picking and choosing your moments, and hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll see one for the YouTube side door show reel.